Today I'm going to be doing a whole video, but I'm going to be doing it slightly differently this time, as I'm going to actually show you what the products look like, apply it onto my face, rather than just basically holding up products and telling you what it looks like. Quite a lot of the products that I'm going to be talking about are products that are new to me. However, I have actually been using them for a couple of weeks now, so I actually have really got to know what these products actually do and what they look like and how they feel on the skin, how they wear and that sort of thing. The first thing I'm going to start off with the Fenty Beauty foundation. I love this foundation because it is incredibly hard wearing and stays on the skin for quite a while. But what I really like about this foundation is the fact that it lasts such a long time. It dries down really quickly, and if I wanted to I could apply a second layer. However, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be using concealer instead to kind of hide any imperfections. This is again the Fenty Beauty Pro Filler. It's basically the concealer that goes with the foundation, so it's a perfect colour match. And to be honest with you, again, this one I don't really need to use a lot with, so it will last me quite a long time. I'm all about trying to make sure that the products that I'm buying actually last a long time. I think that that is sort of an environmental factor that nobody really talks about. If you've got a product that you need to repurchase every kind of, 2 months, it's not going to be as environmentally friendly as something that will last a lot longer. Obviously keep in mind of things like sell-by dates and stuff like that with makeup, because you don't want to be putting out-of-date things in your skin. However, just have something that you know is going to last a long time, but also is good quality, because I'm tired of buying crappy makeup that then I throw in the bin. The next thing I got fairly recently was the Gosh Waterproof Setting Powder. The company claims that this will make any makeup waterproof, and I kind of do believe it in a way. I haven't really road tested this in sort of any kind of extreme way, but I have realised that using this, it's kind of combating any kind of sweat and oil and that sort of thing. It's a really lovely powder. It's really nicely finely milled, which is the number one thing I always complain about in powders. I need it to be as fine as possible. I'm just going to take that all down my face just to set the foundation and make it waterproof. After that I just did blush, mascara and my eyebrows. You don't need to see that, that's really boring. And I'm going to move on to my favourite part, which is highlighter. Recently Glossier have done a new pop-up in London, and it's here for a very limited amount of time, so I can actually buy Glossier products in store. I much prefer buying new products, especially products I've never bought anything of, in store, so I can actually look at things, swatch things, really see how it is. I feel like the accessibility of makeup online is really good. However, there is always a lot of risk you're taking with things in terms of what a product actually looks like. You're not able to physically see things, and obviously once you break the seal on something, you can't return it. So it's very frustrating if you get the wrong colour or if you don't particularly like the product. So I did wait until I could actually see Glossier in the store before I actually physically bought it. Due to a weird set of circumstances and the fact that they actually got my order wrong when I was actually in the store, because you have to kind of like order and they collect it, it's this very weird kind of shop approach. Anyway, I got the Holoscope highlighter, but then also the Night and Shine highlighter as well, both in the palest shades that are available. I really like Holoscope, and it was one of the products that I really went to Glossier for, because it's a very light, very pale colour, and it has a beautiful kind of shine to it and a beautiful amount of glitter. One thing to keep in mind with this though is the fact that it kind of never dries down, so it keeps this sort of like luminous glow on your skin with all the glitter and also this kind of sticky base. But that never sets and it never dries down. It's not like gross or sticky or slimy. It's not like you've kind of slapped Vaseline or something on your skin. In contrast, the highlighter concentrate does actually set down completely. And at the moment, because it's winter, I do actually prefer using this. In the summer, I might change to this when I'm wanting slightly more of a glowy, dewy look. But in the winter, I'm not really about that vibe. So I just go with this one. So to use this, it comes with a little applicator like this. I don't normally like applicators like this, but we have what we work with. And basically I put a few dots kind of on my cheekbone area, and then depending how fancy I am, I blend that with either a brush or with my finger. It's quite pearly. It has a bit of glitter, so it's not kind of over the top. I do also like using it on my eyelids. Again, just kind of brushing that on. I do like the look when it's kind of like the eyelid is the same as the highlighter. I did get 2 other products from Glossier, and that is birthdaybalm.com, and then a lipstick, the Generation G lipstick. I'm going to start off with the lip balm. I absolutely love this. I think it is absolutely brilliant. The taste is amazing, not like I've been eating it. I think this is a very economic purchase. You probably only need to use the tiniest amount, which is again so good. I've been using this pretty much twice, 3 times a day for the past month, and it barely looks like there's anything gone from the tube, which is brilliant. The lipstick, the Generation G lipstick, I got in the shade Crush, and I kind of do like this lipstick, but I only like it when I've got some kind of lip balm Vaseline on my lips to begin with, because I feel like it's just too matte for my lips. My lips don't agree with overly matte lipsticks, because basically it just gets so dry and crusty and disgusting, but if there's something on my lips beforehand, it applies so nicely and has a beautiful tint. I mean, look at that, and quite a natural-ish look. Also, a thing to note about Glossier's lipstick packaging, I really like how sturdy this lipstick is. It doesn't feel like this lid is going to come off without kind of force, meaning that I can very easily kind of just stick it in my bag and not have to worry about it, which is sometimes a problem. That's how a lot of my lipsticks and things have been like destroyed over the years. But if you get something with good quality packaging, then that will hopefully help things. So that's it for this little mini makeup tutorial / haul video of some of the products that I've been trying out over the past few months. I really do like a lot of these because I've figured out that a lot of them, you don't need to use a lot of product every single day, meaning that they're going to be a lot more kind of economical in the long run. They're kind of all sort of mid-tier brands. I wouldn't say any of these are particularly expensive in the really super high-end things. I think the foundation is about £27, but to be honest with you, because I only need to buy a bottle every 6 months, it is so much better value, and it's so much better for so many things to do with the environment as well, considering that I am, you know, choosing products that actually last a lot longer in time rather than, you know, buying cheaper products. I still haven't found very good zero waste beauty products, things that are very normal like foundation, blusher, mascara. Lush does have a few of these products, they're sort of zero waste, but I haven't really gotten on very well with them. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys like this haul, and I should talk to you later. Bye!